Alrighty then. Hello, 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 hello. How's it going? Everything's in, everything's working. Yeah. Alright, let's jump to the train, shall we? God, I was so knackered after the last stream that the Path of Pain absolutely takes one out of you, I can tell you that. But I did it. Go that as well. Nah, there's a couple of things I've got to do this stream. I would say a little minor complaint about Hollow Knight. I've just got to say. This game has, I do think it's got like too much stuff going on that isn't exploration based. One of the big like things with Metroidvanias is the emphasis on exploration. But I've kind of explored everything. There may be some like rooms or some hidden doors here and there I've missed. But like I've basically explored everything, and now I'm just kind of like filling out a checklist of finishing off all the last stuff I've got to do. And it's definitely not been as good. It's still fun, I'm still enjoying myself. But it's definitely wearing down a bit. This game is like, I think this game is just too big for its own good. You could have cut out like... You could have probably cut out like a third, maybe even like a full half of this game. And I think the pacing would have been a bit better. And then taken all the same stuff and just put it into like a sequel or something. I don't know. Maybe I'm right, maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. Anyway, ramblings aside. First thing I want to try to do today is I want to try to do the, this thing here. From what I can gather, I did look around quickly online just to double check what the route I'd come up with what is generally regarded as like better or whatever. There is apparently a way safer route if you go all the way down, like around like here somewhere, but I can't be asked for that. Apparently, the quote-unquote quickest route is slightly different than the one. Apparently, you need to go this way. Whereas I went above this way. So, maybe I'll give that a go. It shouldn't be too difficult though. Like even with my like... Fuck, I did the wrong one. I have to go down manually now. Like even in my half like dazed state last time, I was almost able to do it then. Oh, I'm gonna... There was one badge though as well that I'd forgotten about, which actually I do think would really help. Oh, can I be asked if I can find it in here? Oh, there. Okay. Inside these shambling corpses is a bright light that pierces any darkness. I peered inside that light once and saw something within it shining back. Something terrible. Okay, yeah. Past this. Right. Set it back here. Okay, what was it? It was... Oh yeah. I forgot about her jiggling around. The Grubberfly's Elegy, that was it. Because... Was it? This gives you like an extra chunk to your attack. So that. So you can like attack things at a further distance. The downside is, from what I gather, this champ's not very good because apparently the that long range slash doesn't gather you any soul, and as a result, it kind of like you still have to get up close and personal with the enemies in order to actually get soul from them to actually do certain attacks and such. Can we throw a bit? However, for this challenge, plus you can only do the long slash whilst you're at full health. But for this challenge in particular, it's apparently useful, so I'm going to swap that into that. I don't really need the unbreakable. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting I need to actually be sat on the bench to do that. I didn't really need unbreakable strength, it's just for my pride. Bigger nail again. No breast left. Why? Yeah. Honestly, I'm not a fan of this whole delicate flower brain warner shit as it is. The only thing is kind of like just like adding to the stuff I've got to do to like beat the game. It doesn't even really add anything lore wise. The delicate flower is just kind of like a just a MacGuffin that just kind of exists to do a bunch of stuff and with no explanation whatsoever. And lore wise, it has some really important stuff. It's got some actual makes some changes to some endings and such, implying it's like power, but because it's just like a thing from somewhere else with no connection to wholeness and no real lore, it's just like there. It's not very satisfying. Like, it would be better, I think, if you cut this character out entirely and instead just made the flower just grow naturally in this one weird spot. And it was just like a field full of flowers and you come back here and pick up one at any point. Then mechanically it would work the same, like it would destroy, it would be destroyed once you walk away. And instead of delivering it to a grave, you deliver it to the spirit. The spirit specifically requests the flower or something. And then the spirit can also give you some information about the flower. You know, about has got some like weird connection to the Hollow Knight, to not the Hollow Knight, but to the whole area. It would be nice, just like a little tweak in the way it's written, just give you a bit more, rather than just being some random thing from some other place. I don't know. Anyway, oh, apparently the flower doesn't break if you go on the trams either, so I can do that. Doesn't make much of a difference to me, but I can do that. I think I personally prefer taking the Blue Lake version, just so I can say hi to what's his face on the way there. Can't remember his name. Is something beginning with Q? His name always escapes me. It's like Quarrel or Quan or something like that. There's a tram. I want the tram. I just said that. It's good to know that the long slash doesn't wake up enemies though. That doesn't make them like aware of your presence. Oh, he's not here anymore. There's left his nail though. I wonder if it would be in Dirtmouth then, or if that's just it. Oh, it still feels like something's clagging at my throat. That almost went horribly wrong. Maybe I should have kept the strength. Alright, so I want to go left here, then up left. Oh, they're not right. Is that right? This whole area is kind of weird. I'm here, okay. I'm here for some reason. Nope, wrong way entirely. Alright. Come here, you. Just barely can't reach you. Hit you with that though. Hee. And that should be the end of that path. And so it's down here, then up left? No. Up left here first. That puts me in this room. So we need to take the left here. Don't worry about the spikes, I'll go around. You little shit, why are you all over there? That's fine with me. That was closer than I'd like it to be. Okay, now I'll slide back down here. I will say as well, I almost... I almost didn't even do a stream today. I've been feeling kind of like slow and claggy. I'm not sure what it is. I'm gonna hit you down like that. But I've been kind of like, something I've never grown up enjoying is mustard. Sounds like a tangent, I know, but it is relevant. I've just never enjoyed it. Turns out I don't actually dislike mustard. Turns out I'm just kind of fussy about what kind of mustard I like. And a while ago I found this like Polish mustard I've really been enjoying. I'm dipping meat in. Like that stuff is really good. I can like, it comes in like this it comes in almost like a mini beer mug. You know, like a red cap. And it's just filled with a bit of like mild mustard, which I really enjoy. It's really tasty. So that stuff I can shrimp dip pizza in. It's like that good. But the other mustard I've seen is like a English mustard, which I've started to enjoy as well. It's called Coleman's. It's not really a thing in America. But apparently you can buy it in American specialty stores. That's a thing, apparently. It's a yellow jar of like a red logo. And the thing is with Coleman's, even though it's an English mustard, and England is kind of notorious for, you know, not very spicy food, mild food, Coleman's is a massive exception to that. Coleman's mustard is like as strong as mustard can get. It is like way stronger than something like it's comparable to stuff like wasabi, but like taken up a few notches. It is insanely powerful stuff. And it's really like what I'm doing, which apparently it's not even like just a me thing. Like apparently this is like an actual thing some people do. Is I'm not really someone who's affected by coffee. Doesn't really do much for me. But just earlier I just had like a cold sausage that I happen to have like in the fridge, just like a meat stick. Dip in a bit of Coleman's. The sheer like amount of like acidity, vinegary, saltiness, as well as this insane level of spices, it just like fucking snaps you awake. It's almost like smelling salts like that. I don't really want to hit you. Yeah, that's literally what I did to wake myself up. But apparently it's like, I didn't realize just how, that it's like, just how much stronger the Coleman's is compared to what most people expect. Apparently, pardon me. I'm belching at the moment as well. American mustard. Yeah, apparently American mustard is also like really, really mild. And I wasn't aware of that, because I also watched some videos of, I was watching, what was his name? LA Beast, that was it. LA Beast, he's a famous like YouTuber, especially from back in the day. He's not as well known these days, but he's known for his like challenge videos, right? Goes his way to eat and do stuff that most people wouldn't be willing to do. Basically his way of challenging the human body. Like one of his most famous videos is him just eating a cactus. I think it was 2 cactuses actually. And he succeeds, he does it. But another of his videos is where he just tries to eat, just 5 jars of Coleman's mustard. And these aren't big jars, like, I think they're like 200 milliliters. It's like a cup, American cup worth of mustard per jar. I think it's even that. I think it's actually less than that by quite a bit. Like maybe like more like 2/3 of a cup. He tried to eat like 5 jars of that. Couldn't do it. It was. I genuinely recommend watching it. Just LA Beast mustard, and you'll find it on YouTube. Like he takes 2 bites of the first jar, and like you can see in his eyes, just suddenly realizing just how difficult this challenge is going to be for him. We're actually going to go. I'm probably here now, alright? That nearly went horribly wrong. Whatever though. Do I want to keep going down or go back? Let's keep going down. Fuck. I didn't see you at all, you piece of shit. Fuck. Whatever. Yeah, he got 2 mouthfuls in and just like in his eyes you can see it. And as he gets further and further into the first jar, he gets slower and slower and slower as his body starts to like absolutely resist every single mouthful he takes. He does make it to the second. He makes it through the second jar, and then just on the first bite of the third jar, his body just says no, and he just evacuates everything, including his breakfast before the shooting, out of his body. It's quite an entertaining video, but like vomit warning. Alright, let's try that again. I'll take something to get back to where we were. And there's definitely a few like tricky bits here and there. Fucking hell. That was a pop and a half. Okay, so from here, I want to take a top left route. Yeah, okay, so here. I'm not going. No point of upsetting them if I can avoid it. Hey. How did you survive and the other one didn't? Hey. Okay, so I want to go over here. No, I don't. Over here. Yeah, I said before, I've seen the, I think his name's Moss Bag or something. Guy actually does go over like an entire... The guy right here, yeah. That works for me. The guy actually does go over the entire map. Apparently this map does have a lot of flaws in how it's constructed, and that a lot of the rooms don't actually align properly. So I'm not surprising that you can get kind of lost in certain spots. The mapping you have in your head is not actually what the game is like. Yes, it's not left here. That's fine. What might actually be good for something like this is steady body. Yeah, for you guys. Yeah, because with a lot of this like precision aiming, just not your own swing knocking you around, not having your own swing knock you around so much would be nice. So I want to take the second exit to the left. And puts me in here. Mantis guys. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm like here right now. I know I'm gonna have to fight off at least one mantis at some point, so I'm expecting it to turn up. Because that's my biggest worry. Yeah, you. Okay, final room. There you go. Yes, thank you. Here sleeps the traitor's child. Okay. Well, annoyed I didn't get to like talk to them at all, but whatever. I guess. Yeah. Yeah. Actually start moving. Me, Lemaire, you have done this thing? Is it possible? The world's cruelty? I thought it overwhelming, but Lemaire has such great compassion that she's love would know her partner's heart, even aeon past. Is it that, Lemaire? Such grief can end, she can end. Fuck, I'm not reading that. Okay. That actually just gone now. Well, like I could break that one lantern, but not the others. Look at there's like an entire little mansion behind her as well that you can't see from the outside. Oh, whatever, I guess. Alright, that's done then. Let's... Can I grab more of the delicate... Because apparently if you give the delicate flowers to other characters, it does things as well. Like I said, it actually looks like alternate ending and such. So can I grab them from the... Queen's Gardens? Can I grab it from the grave, or was that my one opportunity to give everyone delicate flowers? Ow. God, could you imagine if I had failed at that point? Oh! Flower. Okay, so I can do it. I probably won't. I was just curious if I could. Because that means, like, maybe I can, like, do a thing. That's actually a more awkward spot to, like, travel from, I guess. At least from here, like, all of this is relatively safe. Whatever. Will it break if I just do a thing? Yeah, this breaks. I'm not going to worry about that then. Alright. So I only got one more mask piece to get now, and that'll be apparently him. But something else I want to do as well. Apparently, this whole area around here with the golem-like character that dropped a small key, that's only part of the Godseeker DLC and isn't part of the main game. So apparently, and that's why I've been getting kind of confused as to why I'm like a key short, is because apparently I missed a key at some point. My best guess is apparently it's down in here. So I'm going to go grab that key. I'm not doing the Godseeker DLC, but I want to unlock it for the future. Oh, pardon me. I keep forgetting, like, I keep trying to walk down and talk to him directly to travel. But I can't, so. Hidden station. So let's see if I can go grab... Actually, oh, those... I remember those bad guys. They're a massive pain in the ass. Give me a second. These are going to be kind of... Can I make room for the hive blood? That'd be really useful for this. Do I want to that? I'm trying to think. Let's grab the grub song. That one's agony. That'll hopefully help alleviate some of the problem with these fuckers. Like, yeah, apparently just one of the enemies down there, which I just happened to not kill, has one of the keys, which is honestly a load of crap. That's a terrible place to put a key in the game. No wonder I didn't fucking find it if that's the case. No. Okay, so it is just... I'm here. There's spikes in the way, if I remember correctly. Hey, yeah, there we are. I just have to go down here. This old route again. These things, that was it. Apparently the key is just in one of these. Not a fan of these guys. No idea which one is in. Or maybe it isn't in one of these. It's possible it's one of the other keys. If not, I'll just quickly look it up. Oh! Simple key. Apparently I missed this. Mine. Well, alright then. That's what it is, apparently. I just remember reading it was inside one of the mole lurkers, and then I looked at what a mole lurker was. Or whatever the fuck these things are called. How the fuck did I miss this one little hole? Well, in that case, I will actually put the blame on myself a bit. Regardless, in that case, I've now got the key. So I want to head to the junk pit. And at least awaken the DLC and talk to him. I'm not going to do the DLC, as I've said it multiple times. And that's not happening. Anything in that and some of the dream bosses I'm not going to bother with. Because that's just like... honestly, I just can't be asked with it. Although I am aware there are some unique bosses in DLC. I think at just at some point in the future, I'll just come back. And I'll do all the DLC bosses and such. But for now, I haven't decided whether or not I'm going to go to do the Grim Child though. And see how I feel when it comes to it. Or I might just save that one for a future time as well. Right, let's go to the King Station. And let's go ahead and just place a thing here for whenever I need it. Right, what badges do I have on? That does. What was the thing I took off? Oh, give me a X-Master back. Just dash away across. We're into the sewer here. From here, it's just left and downish. Set you off. Just in case. That's on. Come on, wake up. There we go. One more up here, was it? Whatever, man. I'll just tank that. Way easier than just dealing with you. And I can use the simple key on you. There's some random change lying about. A cocoon chained with a simple lock. Use simple key. God tuner. A device that resonates with beings of great power. Seek the gods of hollowness, tune their power, through their strength ascend. You right there, buddy? Blasphemy! Rank! Blasphemy! Thou crawler, thou cringer, thou smallest of the small! By what right dost thou trespass here in the home of the gods? Shrivel away and be gone! Be gone! What did that fucking tuner thing actually do? Even in my inventory? It is. Device that resonates with beings of great power. Glows bright upon defeating mighty foes. Seek power. Reading the dreams of dreams within dreams. No, that one doesn't. This one will... Okay, so if I just defeat the bosses, these will work. Okay. It just happens I'd already defeat the bosses the other two. So I just need to defeat the Grimchild for that one, I guess. I'll talk to you. Our mind is sin. Okay, this is a boss spring, I guess. All of gods. Oh, so this is like a checklist for having defeated all of the bosses. This, I'm vaguely aware of this. Isn't this like based on the challenge mode? So like I can. This is where I defeat like each boss in the boss rush, and there's a hard mode version of each boss, and then there's also a no hits challenge for each boss or something. That's a boss. There's just a little lever on it. You weren't a boss, you were just like some big enemy. That was a boss, I fucking hated that guy. You guys were fun. Just twin big guys. Also, what's with this guy in the foreground? It's just like some random bug looking at me. Hive guy. This fucking thing. Hey, this is more just like singulars in the background. I like the statue of him. He was weird. That one was good. I enjoyed him. Well, I was worn down when I fucking fought him. Still, was that a boss? I thought the version I'm going to be trying to challenge today was supposed to be the quote-unquote boss. Like I'm pretty sure when I fought him first time, I just like panicked and thought of him as just a big enemy. That guy could go fuck himself. He was fine once I got the rhythm of it. He was a lot of fun. I await the lighting of the lantern. You're gonna be the Grim Knight, something. This empty god stands at a pantheon's peak. I await you at Pantheon's Peak. I hope my craft Pantheon's Peak. So these are like DLC bosses. Yeah, because I know there are unique bosses to the Godseeker DLC. Together we stand at Pantheon's Peak. You're not a boss, you're just like some fucking... You're just ghosts. Yeah, just the random ghosts. You counting these as bosses? If you say so, game. I barely remember half these guys. I remember you fucking bounced around like a nutcase. Those guys were a pain in the ass. You were awesome. Fucking liked you. I'm guessing the little disc is like the dream version, I guess. I guess you count as a boss, but you also like reappear as an enemy. Yeah, because you got a thing there as well. There are definitely more bosses than this, right? It feels like I'm missing some bosses. Like, bosses that I've already fought, which the game's just not acknowledging. Feels like the Radiance as well. Is that in the separate hall to the right or something? And whoever this guy is has a separate dream form. Maybe they're here or something? I don't know. I'll take me down to the lake. What's me out? No idea. Yeah, like I said, that's all DLC stuff. I'm not worrying about that. It'll be good for as like a general checklist, though. For now, though, I want to grab the last piece of mask here, which is right next to a bench, which is really nice. You can get that pretty easily from Dirtmouth. Like I said, I'm not boring with the dream bosses. I could have already done that. Oh, apparently, I vaguely remember. I did check. There's a second form of the Nosk thing, but it's not here. It's in the DLC, so I can cut that off. Just take that badge off. That's most of everything. Except the dream bosses. Alright, let's hit the dirt mouth and let's try to kill that crystal guy. Hey. I have no idea what's up with the Luke guy NPC that's in here. None whatsoever. Okay. Shit. Also, just realized I could have teleported here. Still not really used to that. Now. Dartmouth. So let's go to Grim guy, whatever it's called. I want to see what this fucking... what this fucking god tuner thing is about. I suspect it'll probably go for this guy, right? No? It is bright upon defeating mighty foes. Oh dear. Regardless, let's go. I figured out another time. Ooh, actually. While I'm here, I might as well listen to Zote's other things. Reset, that was it. Obey no law but your own. Laws written by others may inconvenience you or be a burden. Let your own desires be the only law. Precept 41. Learn to detect lies. When others speak, they usually lie. Scrutinize and question them relentlessly until they reveal their deceit. What should you do? Spend Geo when you have it. Some will cling to their Geo, even taking it into the dirt with them when they die. It's better to spend it when you can, so you can enjoy various things in life. Precept 43. Never forgive. If someone asks forgiveness of you, for instance, a brother of yours, always deny it. That brother, or whoever it is, doesn't deserve such a thing. Manzo, you have some real problems with your family, don't you? Precept 44. You cannot breathe water. Water is refreshing, but if you try to breathe it, you are in for a nasty shock. One thing is not another. This one should be obvious, but I have had others try to argue that one thing, which is clearly what it is and not something else, is actually some other thing, which it isn't. Stay on your guard. Precept 46. The world is smaller than you think. When young, you tend to think that the world is vast, huge and gigantic. It's only natural. Unfortunately, it's quite a lot smaller than that. I can say this now having travelled everywhere in the land. Precept 47. Make your own weapon. Only you know exactly what is needed in your weapon. I myself fashioned Life Ender from shellwood at a young age. It has never failed me. Nor I it. It's literally like just your childhood stick weapon. 48. Be careful with fire. Fire is a type of hot spirit that dances about recklessly. It can warm you and provide light, but it will also singe your shell if it gets too close. Precept 49. Statues are meaningless. Do not honor them. No one has ever made a statue of you or I, so why should I pay them any attention? So they wouldn't be meaningless the moment they make a statue of you, got it. Precept 50. Don't linger on mysteries. Some of the things in this world appear to us as puzzles or enigmas. If the meaning behind something is not immediately evident now, don't waste any time thinking about it. Just move on. 51. Nothing is harmless. Given the chance, everything in this world will hurt you. Friends, foes, monsters, even paths. Be suspicious of them all. Precept 52. Be aware of the jealousy of fathers. Fathers believe that because they created us, we must serve them and never exceed their capabilities. If you wish to forge your own path, you must vanquish your father, or simply abandon him. 53. Do not steal the desires of others. Every creature keeps their desires locked up inside themselves. If you can catch a glimpse of another's desires, resist the urge to claim them as your own. It will not lead you to happiness. If you lock something away, keep the key. Nothing should be locked away forever, so hold on to your keys. You will eventually return and unlock everything you hid away. Precept 55. Bow to no one. I know there are 56, so this should be the last two, right? There are those in this world who would impose their will on others. They claim ownership over your food, your land, your body, and even your thoughts. Well, this is actually pretty good advice. Because there are people like that. God, it makes you wonder what the Pale King would think of Zote. You have done nothing to earn these things, never bow to them, and make sure to disobey their commands. I'm not sure about make sure to disobey, just contextually don't respect them, I guess. Do not dream. Dreams are dangerous things, strange ideas, not your own. can worm their way into your mind, but if you resist those ideas, sickness will rack your body. Best not to dream at all, like me. 57. Obey your precepts. Most importantly, you must... I thought it was 56. You must commit all of these precepts to memory and obey them unfailingly, including this one. Have you truly listened to everything I've said? Let's start again and repeat the 57 precepts of Zout. I could have sworn he said 56 before. I'm guessing he just repeats himself after that. Wait. Hey, okay. I'm worried about spikes, okay. Okay, I don't remember where spikes are. Okay, so upon an exit, I want to go up and right. Okay, you're 2 hits now. That's good to know. So up. Then right. God, it's gonna make me jump. Okay, God, I'm trying to remember this guy. Probably this? I'm guessing? This guy shoots lasers. I probably don't need the nail to be this big. What else can I use instead? Oh yeah, I need that. Let's do that for now. If I want a bigger nail and turns out the shadow isn't worth it, I can work with that. Actually, yeah, let's... View for you. Take you out. And you, just in case I need it. Yeah, add a guess, that will do. And you're apparently just up here. I think you're called the Enraged Guardian here. Yeah, let's just give it a go. Kind of need the bathroom, but I'll give it a first go first. Nope. Oh, was that it? Oh, okay. Oh, so this is the thing glowing in the top left. I was expecting a lot more. I thought it was going to be like a big thing. Shit, okay then. So how many masks do I have now? Like 9? 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, I guess. Damn. Yeah, I was expecting it to be a lot more. Device that resonates with beings of great power glows bright upon defeating mighty foes. So I've unlocked a thing at the bottom right as well. Okay then. Hmm. La, 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 la. Come on, where are you? Crystal Guardian. Heavyset miner of the Crystal Peak, overcome with crystal growth, can discharge blazing beams of light from its crystallized limbs. How does the world look to this creature, gazing out from within its crystal prison? Does it see any light? Is that what drives it into a frenzy? Yeah, okay, yeah, I was expecting it to be a whole lot more of like a thing. I guess I was supposed to take that on ages ago. I literally didn't even use the focus once at all. Oh, alright, well, let me work my way back to Dirtmouth. And then give me a minute to think. So I'm not sure what else I'm going to do. Okay, what were my markings? DLC boss, dream guy. That's just like a weird statue or something that I've never figured out. I don't think that even is anything as well. Dream boss. Dream boss. Yeah, that's it, just dream bosses, the DLC fights, and the final boss. Jesus Christ. Alright then. Let me go use the bathroom. Let me go try to take on the DLC boss, I guess. Look away. Alright. I'll be back in just a mo. I grabbed some peanuts while I was out. Yeah, I was just thinking about it. So it really does mean like the only things that I've got left to do is I want to take the... I know there's a hard mode version of the Grim boss, but I'm only taking out the basic version. And it's that. And our friend Hollow Knight. I'll save hard mode fights, dream fights and such. I'll save them for another time. So let's see what kind of challenge our friend the Grimace Man has for us. Okay, just a second. I'm good, I think I'm fine. Headphones. Alright, these headphones are getting a bit old. And the joints in them are getting a bit loose. Alright, man. First of all, I'm not holding it. Fucking controller being weird. Return. Oh, I have to return with the actual guy. Okay, doesn't it cost 2? Ugh. So it has to be that then. Yeah. Fucking noises this thing makes. He was looking like there's like a gap above him. So do you just... How long does this last? Hey! I've already got there. Nope. God. Didn't have as much room as I thought I did. Apparently if I'm right up against the door, I don't have the room. Okay. Okay, that's not really going to do much for me here, so I actually really want the not the long down more than anything else. I've actually, let's swap you for use if that was. Hey, did you just knock him out for me? Alright, fine, I'll bow. Nope. It feels like there should be like a little gap there where I can heal, but I can't. Well, honestly. Get on the chair. Where'd you go? There. Either he like gimps my mask as well. Come on, you Tumblr looking fucker. This is actually just annoying. I did not get hit by that. I refuse to accept that one. There you go. Go to hell, mate. Hey. Okay then. Bravo, my friend. Hear how long the crowd adores you. Hear how long the crowd adores you. They've not seen such a show in a long time. Look here, our child has grown, nourished and strengthened by the heart of our passionate dance. The two of you will feature in many tragedies and triumphs together, I'm sure. And so our great ritual nears its end. Will you continue to harvest the flame, even though now you surely see the path it illuminates for us? Our scout eyes will watch you keenly, friend. Go out into the darkness, harvest the last lingering embers of this kingdom, and return to me and we will complete our dance. Charm Notch. Oh, nice. Where's the thing? Where's the guy gone? Dancy friend's missing. Oh. Grim Childs. Owned by those who take part in the Grim Troop's ritual, the bearer must seek the Grimkin and collect their flames. Uncollected flames will appear on the bearer's map. Grim, master of the Grim Troop. Though dream might travel Atlantis cold to consume the flames of a kingdom's fall. Oh, okay. Nah, I can't be asked for that. Like I said, I'm not bothering with the hard mode bosses at the best of time, even as it is. So, fuck off. So getting an extra charm notch, that is nice. For now, Dash Master. And you'll do for now. Just to travel around. I guess. I don't know if I'll do it today. I guess then, if that's it for me. Like, I know there's more to the DLC for that fight. Like, there is a hard mode version you tackle like a beating heart or something, I don't fucking know. But, like I said, I'm not bothering with that. Another time. Another time. As far as this game's concerned, the only thing I got left to do now is taking our friend the final boss. Oh yeah, and this guy, apparently, I failed to kill a few times. It's supposed to be like a sign bug here. He's just like randomly appears. Like, apparently he appears here to fix the sign. It's supposed to be like a whole thing. Was it just something that randomly happens? I genuinely don't know. Like the guy who fixes the little signs, he's canonically here doing stuff. I don't know how to get him to activate. Maybe I'll look that up when I play the game again. So I'll give him my stuff. And there we go. Alright. Off to the final boss, I guess. And the source of the contamination. Oh, hello, Hornet. Path is opened. One way or another, an end waits inside. I won't be joining you in this. That space is built to sustain your likes. Its bindings would drain me if I were to join. Voids and such. May be surprised I'll not risk my own life in your attempt, though if the moment presents, I'll aid as I'm able. Could it achieve that impossible thing? Should it? I don't know, let's find out. Yes, come. Oh, okay, there's a little bench here. So was I walking a bit faster earlier? Yeah. Like a trigger there. Vessel, through bound you shall know the state of the world. All nest will be whole again. Completion percentage viewable inventory. What? Oh, is it going to be one of the things at the bottom? No. Oh, it's a far right. Encountered 53 out of 53. Completed. So I have missing 13 things from this list apparently. Which I know there's like bosses and such. Mostly from like Godseeker. That means I've killed at least every enemy in the game. I guess. No, that doesn't make any sense. I've encountered everything that can be encountered. That doesn't sound right. Alright, skill protector. I have seen this nimble creature. I thought her prey and pounced at her. With a flash, she stabbed me with her flying stinger and dashed away. Could she be a hunter? Oop, sealed in. Hello there, brother. Seems kind of weird that you're just awake this whole time. I like the orchestra sting. Yeah, it was good. I'm not sure it's a sting. I'd say it's build up of some kind. I just want to say, it's blatantly obvious he's going to pick that up. Would it not be a good idea, whilst I have the chance, to get rid of that little nail? I feel like that would be a good idea. But apparently our little knight friend disagrees. What do you think, Hollow Knight? Do you think? That's a good question. I am to release you. You've grown pretty big, you know that? I wonder if his size has something to do with the fact that he's impure. Because if I remember correctly, in the Path of Pain, the memory that imbued a feeling onto him that made him an impure vessel, that happened while he was still small. So did he get that feeling and then grow up? Does that imply something about our character? That he actually is like a void of some kind? Or some, I don't know. Right, friend. Comest down and stabbeth me with great might. The Hollow Knight. Ooh, what was that? Ooh, hello. I think he's trying to resist the void. Oh, I know what this is. Dream nail him. Got it. Okay. Now this takes me to the actual fight. I know that already. Challenge. Oh, I can just leave. Yeah. Yeah, so he's like a pseudo challenge. I think I tagged him quite late. He felt a bit weak there. I got a lot of badges. What was that old Prod D skit? That guy's a total prick, but he used to do some funny skits. That one fucking thing about him going up to fight the final boss, King Dragon or whatever. He's like, "You cannot face me," and he just gives him a slight slap in the face, and he falls over, and he's like, "Oh yeah, I got it. I got all 47 pankings." Something like that. I can't remember. It was a long time ago. Ah. The Radiance! I actually didn't think that title... I was planning on shouting that regardless of whether a title was going to appear. Ow. I'm moving. Okay. Definitely not gonna need that. I think I'll put you back. I think. I won't need quick focus for the actual guy, but It feels like the kind of thing where the glowing worm might even be good. Strange as that sounds. I'm not going to go for that yet, but get out of here. This is technically my first time fighting you as far as canon lore is concerned. Ow. I'm definitely having a harder time with the second time around. No, I still think I'll be bad. Okay. I said I have no idea what to do this this stream. But I can give it a good college try. Hello, we meet for the first time. I did not press the charge thing there. Oh, come on. Okay. Apparently there's a entirely separate ending if you just let her die there and then kill the boss anyway. Yeah, why are you not? Oh, it's because I don't have enough mana. Damn it. Oh, fucking. This is more awkward than anything else. I gotta remember so I can just sit back at the bench and get all of my mana. Oh, there you go. For a second I thought she wasn't going to appear. Hello again! For the first time. Hey. on. For fuck's sake. I'm making some very silly mistakes. I'm clearly just getting into the routine of it. Even I can tell that. Oh, okay, it refilled my heart. Okay. I pressed the jump button. Okay, I move. Hey, what the fuck? No, God damn it! Well, I was moving left and I wasn't trying to. Fuck's sake. That was definitely a whole I was holding right and my character was trying to pull left situation. God damn it, I had that and then the fucking controller went nuts. Silly mistakes aside, I still had that. Anything I want to change? Not really. I like having super long nail. Really useful for this. But I might have to give it up for something else, I'm not sure. Freaking. If I just didn't move there, I would have been fine. I'll get through that as fast as I can. Okay. They give you lots of time as well. It's pretty clear that the Hollow Knight is actually trying to help you get through that. He's got loads of delays on him. Ooh, okay. Fuck's sake. Fuck's sake. No, just controller don't. I don't want you fucking up with me, controller. Stop sticking. Oh my god. Where are these things even... I was out of the way of that. Oh, that's gonna be a fucking pain in the ass, isn't it? What the hell do I do about that? I don't think I need as long a nail. I can get rid of that one. What the hell do I do about you there? I might literally just throw in the glowing worm. Because it looks like they got no point where there's like a defense. It's just a case of hit him kind of thing. See what happens, I guess. Really? Oh yeah, I can just... let you charge up. That is a frustrating final boss though, because he's just kind of there being an absolute dick for like no reason. It was like that where it feels like I could see it coming, but it doesn't feel like I got enough time to react. Like the actual button input doesn't register fast enough. Nope. I actually think the sharp shadow would be really good there. Ooh. I was avoiding that. Nope. Animation is just too slow. pipe the fuck? Fuck. Well, first of all, two things there. One, if I had time to move. Second, I thought it was in the middle of charging. Oh, that is so annoying. That is an annoyingly built fight. Although I do think this is actually helping. You guys can activate though. There we go. Fucking. For some reason they weren't activating. Oh, actually. I don't think I have the room to put like Soul Catcher on there. That would also be good. Soul Catcher pairs really well with him. I would go grub someone there if I switch someone to a slightly shorter nail. Then I will be working with quite a short nail. Maybe a bit too short for what I'm comfortable with. Oh, fuck, I didn't want to use that. Alright, Radiance. It's just a lot of very awkwardly timed things. I can safely say this is my least favourite fight. I just don't have time to react as well. Genuinely feels like I just don't have time to react to anything. I might just leave it then, actually. I gave it a good couple of tries. But if I'm going to be in this for the long haul, I want to be fully in my mental right place. Like, I don't want to be. I want to jump straight into doing that. Kind of like how I did with Path of Pain. How I jumped straight in with that. Took a while, but I jumped straight in, and I had an easier time of it the second go round for multiple reasons. I think that it'll be best if I leave this for now then. I'll come back to it. But I should have to wait for a minute. So I guess until then, I shall wish you all a good one, and I'll catch you next time. Ciao for now.